I did not know what Do It did before I interned here. I looked it up. It stands for Department of Information Technology and Telecommunications, and I still didn't know what any of that was, so I had to look that up also.
Honestly, the first thing I thought about was that Nike commercial, Just Do It. That's what I thought when I first heard it.
In a way, I knew it, but it cleared up now with this internship because I used to walk around here every day. So now knowing what these buildings are, knowing how important Do It is, it's pretty interesting.
I thought that I was gonna be going out for coffee runs and stuff like that. Like I might have watched too much TV, and with my expectations, I thought something different than how it actually is.
At first, I thought that I was going to be stuck in just one project and have a routine schedule, but in fact, it ended up being more than that. My supervisors made sure that I was being pulled into a lot of projects, which made my whole experience way more interactive, and I made new friends, learned so much.
My expectations were, I guess, as any intern would have prior to actually being on the job, would be that it would just be a straight 9 to 5, just do your work, stay in your cubicle, and that was really it. However, I feel like Do It kind of like challenged my and a lot of people's perception on that notion, because actually it was more of a friendly environment. You do work, but they more focused on working with others and building that and making it really strong.
Alright guys, we're here at the Metro Tech 2 data center. I'm just going to show you guys around, show you what I've been doing this whole summer. At that 9th floor clearance. Let me remove this. Helps keep your shoes static free. No dust gets on your feet. What's up, Mike?
Yo, you're not allowed to take pictures in here.
Oh, you're not?
No.
Do It has definitely changed for the better, I'd say. My first year here was 2013. And I'd say that as a program, with interns, we weren't as well connected our first year. We didn't speak as much at all. We certainly didn't go anywhere together unless it was mandated by HR or a supervisor. You know, we didn't do anything together. So the internship program has definitely gotten better because I don't feel alone. I have other interns that I can run to, other people that I can ask for help because we all come from different backgrounds. A lot of them are actually very IT based. They have that great foundation. They're perfect for the environment. So if there's ever an issue or anything I want to inquire about, I have someone my age that I can communicate with comfortably at work and out of work, and I feel like that's great. It wasn't like that at all 2 years ago.
Having to come here at 9 a.m. every morning, having to adjust my morning routine, and definitely being given different tasks during my working here at Do It, I have been able to manage when I would complete what certain tasks when and where to ask for help and things of that nature.
I gained great career advice from my colleagues, so I can definitely use that when I'm looking for jobs in the future.
This is my first time interning with a bunch of other people. I usually was the only intern in places that I work, so I learned to work with other people, to help each other out, how to collaborate together, and just, I guess, how to relax also together.
Time management, definitely. I had to be here like 9 in the morning, so definitely time management. And I live 2 hours away. So, and just being responsible. Like I'm at a point in my life now where I have to be responsible. Do It taught me I have to be responsible from now on out. Yeah.
I cannot say best buds, but she's really great. She has a lot of experience working here and in other fields, and she has done a lot of stuff. So her experience has helped me a lot, and well, she also all the time she only compliments me. So I never had a moment when I felt bad about what I was doing, when I felt bad about a mistake or something, because she always motivated me. So that's the best relationship I've ever had with the supervisor, because I've worked before, but this was so much better.
My relationship with my supervisor is pretty good. Her name is Ogla Cruz. She's basically, for the intern, she's like the face of Do It, because it's the first person that we meet. She's very helpful. She tries her best to get anything she can for her interns. She's great at her job.
My supervisor is Salvatore Ianello. Sal's great. I had Sal since 2013. I had him since I've been coming back to Do It. And Sal's pretty great. He takes his job very seriously. He has to make sure he does what he does for the day. He's just one of those like straight to the work kind of supervisors, and I appreciate that, because he's an active role in his group. And he's a great supervisor to me. He's very understanding. He's willing to go through with things with me over and over again, show me what it is that I have to do, what it is that I have to know. Yeah, he's great. No complaints about Sal, honestly.
My only suggestion would be to keep the program as it is right now. I think that I've gained a lot of valuable experience and knowledge of working in an office, working with the programs that go right hand in hand with city government. So really I'd suggest to keep it the same. The field trips were excellent, and meetings, presentations that we had were all very knowledgeable and provide a lot for this internship.
For the internship, I just would recommend more field trips, because field trips they really show you the real life problems or real life fields, facilities. You'll see how other facilities work, like 311 when we went there, like the data center, and others too.
They should organize more workshop and conference for students, CUNY students, non-CUNY students. Maybe they can organize workshop in 2 years community college, 4 years 4 years college, master's college, and for PhD students also, like graduate, non-graduate, or undergraduate students. They can organize more workshop.
The only thing that could really keep me focused and awake was the hot chocolate in the pantry, but now that's gone, so I had to resort to soda, something else. So keep an eye on the pantry stuff, basically.
I wish that Do It would turn up their AC, because it's super cold all the time.
Wi-Fi, definitely Wi-Fi. I think I used up like all my 3G, 4 LTE, my data plan for this Do It internship. So more Wi-Fi and just more field trips, yeah. Another suggestion would be a longer duration of the internship, from May to August. If I could get those works in, like put that in for us, because I enjoyed it here.
I guess my only suggestion would be to start the internship earlier and end it earlier, only because I'm sad that I have to leave everyone a week before the internship actually ends. I feel like we'd be able to get a lot more done if we had more time here, definitely.
Pretty much open to the idea of just coming here and working again with our CTO, but I really enjoyed working with our team, working with Chase and Ryan, Adrian, Adrisha, everybody who I worked with this summer. It was a very wonderful experience, and I'm very grateful that I had the opportunity to do so.
I definitely learned a lot from this experience, and I learned how important this is to everyday life and the big role that Do It plays in the city of New York. And I feel like it definitely exceeded my expectations, and I learned a lot from this program.
I have a lot of friends and classmates that I know of who have actually had a lot of interest in a technological field like me. And I've had other friends of mine who have gotten into technological colleges like City Tech and Rochester Institute of Technology. So if they were able to come back for such an internship like this, I think it would be really helpful.
I think it's a very unique experience that you get to work with so many other people and that you get to work for city government, especially because it's something very new for many people. Many people don't know what goes into city government as a whole, and especially that Do It even exists. So I would definitely recommend it for a good, learning experience.
It has definitely changed for the better because the interns are very well, yeah. I think I want to just start this whole thing over.
Oh, you're not recording?
It is. Prior to the internship, I expected to I don't think that's a good question. Last year, before my interview, I actually did some research on Do It. The reason why I was looking forward.
Fix yourself.
I would definitely recommend this internship to a friend, especially the GIS department. I know a lot of people. Done.
More trips directed to everyone, for everyone to attend. We can develop that relationship and the experience here would be even better.
Nice.